Good morning. It is Sunday the 20th of March. I am going to take a crack at this big project today. Get down there underneath the boardwalk and see what's going on down there, how much there is to pick up. I've got an unusual loadout today with 5-foot step ladder and yeah, 5-foot step ladder. Carrying that down the sidewalk is going to look a little suspicious, but a little awkward, but it's not too far, and I'll get it down in the hole there and see how far we can get, and just try to get some garbage picked up today. Mainly doing a little scouting as well, just to see how pickable is this place, or if we should just leave it for somebody else to do, and get on to other areas that maybe not as much garbage but has a visible impact when you do it. So we'll get in there, hopefully be able to get some picked. I got some rubber boots too, just in case I need those. Lots of gloves, my safety gear, and we'll see how it goes. I'll get lots of video, I'm sure, today, because I'm going to walk around down there. So, but I'll catch you in a few minutes once I get down there. Bye. Okay, I'm down in the hole. Got my ladder here, and I think this is actually a no-go for today because we've had a lot of rain over the last few weeks, and unless I can get by on the right side here, the water here is 2 or 3 feet deep in the ditch. I'll pick up what I can. I can probably get a little bit from all the different spots here, maybe a bag or two, but I don't know if I'll be able to get any farther. It's pretty muddy down there. Let's see what we can see. So there's a little more head space down here at least, but like I said, right here it's 2 feet deep, and there's lots and lots of garbage I can see down there, and lots and lots of mud. So I'll pick up what I can from right here. There's a half hour of picking here maybe that I can get to easily, and then we'll just see. But I'm suspecting I'm not going far today here, so I may go down the other way and pick where I didn't get last week if I can't get in any further into here. So I'll set up the camera here on the ladder and put it in time-lapse mode and I'll just get to it a little bit, but not the day to be picking a lot down here with it as wet as it is. So happens. Hopefully we'll start drying out down here soon, but you can also see that the blackberry bushes are coming back to life. They got new leaves on them now. A week ago there was no leaves on anything, and they're coming back fast, so I'll get what I can, but we'll see how it goes. Hey there, I'm still at it down here. Did a brief time lapse for a bit, but it's just really hard to stay in one spot down here. But at this point, I am underneath the boardwalk. I started way over there. This is that really bad area of trash. You see, I've been cleaning up over here already, but as you go this way, it gets really bad. And then down this way, you can see there's a homeless camp. It's had to be abandoned for quite a while because everything just soaked down here. So there's no way anybody's living down here right now. But I won't get too much farther today, just because I have to literally be on. I can't stand up in here at all. So I'm literally on my hands and knees at this point. Just kind of get a spot, kneel there for a bit, and pick. And then move forward a few feet and then pick. I can kind of reach underneath, like I was hoping. Everything's, all the worst of it's up higher, but there are areas I just can't quite reach all the way to the back here. But it's kind of doable. It is plenty wet down here. Up on this side of the ditch, it's not so bad, but I tried crossing over onto that side and from the beginning and trying to work my way down, and I was suiting up to my ankles in mud. So and I'm just gonna wait for that to dry out. The blackberries aren't too bad over on that side, so hopefully in summer I'll still be able to walk closer to the side there if once the rain stops for a while. But if I can get another section here picked, and then I'll stop for the day. So yeah, there's a lot of garbage down here. At least this section isn't quite as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I can clearly tell that up ahead it gets really, really bad. So that's going to need a lot of work. So there's a whole day just in two spots there. So anyways, get back to it for a bit, and then I'll check in at the end. Hey there, it's about 10 after 11 now, so I was about at it for about 2.25 hours. Cleaned up this area here, about 9 sections of the boardwalk. I got 4.5 bags plus a bunch of, or a couple of big things, 3 big things, I guess. This is you see the stack here. I'm just gonna keep stacking stuff up here as I haul it out, and then what we're gonna do is on the day where we're all done picking, we'll get a dumpster and we'll just load the dumpster right from that instead of having the city come out 20 times to pick up a few bags here and there. So by the time we get done here, hopefully this other side will be all dry, or dry enough to walk on. The next few sections are, as I was saying in the last little piece, there's a homeless camp down there. There's barely enough room to be kneeling for me. Anyways, of course I always find more as soon as I finish picking. Found another can. But it's gonna be tough to pick in there and to haul all that stuff out. You're doubled over the whole time, or you're kneeling. I'm gonna get a kneel pad, one of those gardening pads, so I don't have to be in the mud the whole time. But there's a lot. You can see the difference. I can, anyways. The areas that I picked look clean, oddly enough, and the areas I haven't picked yet are still pretty disappointing. So we'll get it. It's gonna take a long time. I should have counted how many sections there are here, and there's probably about like 100 of them at least. So I've done 1/10 of it, and the easiest 1/10 at that in terms of the amount of garbage. It just gets worse the farther you go north on this. So anyways, we'll get in there, we'll get it done. It's all doable, I think, and there's nothing that's unreachable at this point, or won't be once it dries out a little bit. So we'll get in there, we'll get done. Hopefully get a couple more people, because I'd like to cover more than 5 or 6 of these sections each time I come up. So anyways, that's it for today. It's Sunday, and I'm gonna go home. I got lots of stuff to do and lots of paperwork to get done for Trash Mob and other things. So have a great week. I'll catch you next weekend.